It's Michelle Yvette, and I am double dipping this time. I have never baked 2-pound cakes at the same time, but today, that's what I'm going to do. I remember when I was in high school, okay, and I used to bake pound cakes for this lady that worked with my grandma. My grandma, that's who taught me how to bake cakes. And my mixer is named Mama, after my grandmama, my maternal grandmother. And anyway, this lady used to have me baking these pound cakes for her every weekend. And when I tell you, I got tired of baking them damn pound cakes, I was in the kitchen all damn day, every Saturday, because I only had one cake pan. So guess what I did? I went and bought myself 2 more cake pans. So I got 3 of these babies now, okay? 3 of them, because Mama was like, you can only bake one at a time. So, you know, and the longest, it takes longer for the cakes to cool than it does to prepare them and stick them in the oven and bake them. The cooling time is the longest. So to cut down on a little tediousness, a little tedium, I'm going to do it double. And so I've got my ingredients already prepared. I've got my flour sifted, double the amount. I've got double the eggs, double the butter, double the shortening, double the 7-Up. I'm making 2 7-Up pound cakes. I have no idea who's gonna buy these cakes, but somebody better buy them, because I lost 60 pounds last year. I ain't finna gain it back. I can't eat all this cake by myself. My mama thinks she's supposed to have pound cake for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. No, ma'am. You have to eat your dinner first, and then you can have some pound cake. At some point, the child becomes the parent. Remember that. So anyway, all I have to do is dust these. I've already got them greased, buttered up. I like to use that Pam quick release spray. So after I get everything mixed up, I'll go ahead and spray these, but I have them lathered up in my oil already, butter. And let's get started, shall we? So I've got my butter in here already. I've got my sugar and my shortening in here. And I'm just gonna kind of do like that. Just so when I turn it on, sugar don't go flying everywhere. Now this is not a tutorial, okay, per se. I just like to make videos, and I like to create. I like to bake, so that's why I'm doing this. And it's got to be good for business, right? It's got to be good for business. So, you know, it's one thing to buy something from someone, but for me, like when I can see that person's personality and kind of feel like I know them a little bit, or some aspect of them, you know, it makes it kind of personal, like you're supporting a friend. So here we go. My mother and my grandmother both Mama, and you should have seen them, you know, whenever I said Mama, they both said, huh? And I was like, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to her. I always use a different tone of voice, but neither one of them could tell. They couldn't tell who I was talking to. But I talk baby talk to my birth mother. So I always was like, Mama. I didn't really talk baby talk to my grandmother, because she wasn't no baby talking kind of person. She was a straight, ain't pulling no punches, I ain't playing with you, I don't play with children kind of woman, you know. She wasn't playing. When she gave you that look, like when my grandmother smiled at you, you knew you were in trouble. It's really the only time you saw her smile, she would just be like, just like, uh-oh, is I finna get an ass whooping? Okay, let me sit my little ass down then, okay. I need to push mama over because I'm right-handed and I got to do these eggs. So let me check the mixture. Looks quite lovely. Okay. That's exactly why you do it one egg at a time. See that right there? Because if I would have just cracked that and poured it straight into that bowl, mixing bowl without checking it, I'd have had some eggshell cake. And don't nobody want no eggshell cake. I can already see this gonna be a problem. This ain't a good idea. But I done started now, so we're gonna roll with it. I'm kind of committed at this point. gonna be like right up to the tippy top of my thing. It's already like neat. I mean, it's my little whipper thing is drowning. But oh well, it is what it is. You know what they say, you never know unless you try. So luckily, my mom has a hand mixer and I started to throw it away. Because I just had to have me a KitchenAid. That's just, you know, that's what my grandmother used. And that's what I wanted, was a KitchenAid. So the next time I make 2 cakes, I will mix one like this, and then I will mix the other one. Because I have 2 ovens, so, you know. I was just trying to do 2 at the same time. Now, let's see how I'm going to get all of this flour into this here bowl. Child. Let us say a prayer. I'm praying for my cake. Just taking my time. Well, it ain't going over the rim, so you know that's a good sign. Let me get me a spoon. I need a big spoon. I had another spoon in there, but this will do. We don't want the flour to go splashing everywhere. thought it'd be a good idea to use the one that scrapes the edges of the bowl. All right, here we go. Me and my ideas. This shirt is driving me up the wall, by the way. I think it's too big. You know, bras make all the difference. I don't like this bra. It doesn't make me look like I lost 60 pounds. And I've gained 10 of them back because I ate fast food for a week in March. I had, not even a whole week, just 5 days in March. I had Whataburger 4 days, and I had Whataburger 3 times and Panda Express 1 time. And I gained 9 pounds in a week. How is that humanly possible? So now I'm not eating no more fast food ever again. Not like that. And you know, this is crazy because this bowl is already heavy enough. Like, I've been having to take this bowl and do exercises with it just so I can build up my strength to be able to hold it. I did see a woman just scooping her batter out of her bowl with a spoon. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Okay, I'm gonna give that one more stir, and then I'll add my wet ingredients. Just make a little hole and bury that 7-Up under there. Am I in your way? Am I in your way? Sorry. Excuse me making a mess. Luckily, this is the last thing I have to add. So after this, I'll just add it to the pans. Stick them in the oven. It's just barely, it's just barely enough room in there. Just barely, honey. Like, look at that. Okay, you don't want to overmix. But it looked like perfection. Yes, honey. Okay, that spoon with the hole in it gonna have to do, because I don't know what happened to my other spoon. I had another spoon that doesn't have a hole in it. Okay, I'm gonna go and spray my pans with that quick release spray, and then I'm gonna transfer the cake batter into the pans, and we're gonna bake them. And then I'm gonna go help my mama get a bath and change her sheets and sit my behind down somewhere. Pan number 1, pan number 2. Okay, so was it worth it? Yeah. Will I do that again? No, because that was too buku. That was too much. That was too much. I might do it again. I don't know. But I will still next time prepare my double flour and double sugar. And you know, but I don't think I'll be trying to get everything in that one little bowl like that again, because that was quite daunting and suspenseful. But now that I know how it's going to come out, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to open up the oven. It's hot too. And there we go. I had to get my level out because the countertop wasn't level, and it seemed like one was, you know, seemed like they weren't the same. Even though I call myself scooping equal amounts of batter into each one, but I think I may have double scooped. But anyway, we shall see. Well, here is the moment of truth. There's always a little bit of nervousness because even though you have your pan greased and floured, some kind of insanity could still happen. And I don't want anything stuck to that pan, stuck to those pans. So let's see. Well, pan number one got some stickiness, as one of them came out just perfect. That one is super pretty, and that one got vitiligo. I guess they're fraternal twins. This one is just as delicious as that one though. Don't get it twisted. But I guess I'll drizzle this one with some icing, and this one here will be plain. Fraternal twins. I'm not brave enough to try to take those stuck pieces and stick them to that cake. But look how clean that pan came out. And I did the same exact thing to both of them. So it is what it is, honey. It is what it is. I've been called a genius a time or two, and I would have to say that I saved this pound cake. Sure did. I just took my time, like putting together a puzzle, and I scooped out every little piece that stuck to the pan, and I put it right back. And I took my little torch and a spoon, and I did that. It looks better, a whole lot better. Yay, I'm happy. Double trouble. 7 up, 7 up.